This is fine. You see the disconnect here?
The Prophet does everything for reason.
There we go.
It doesn't say that in the Quran.
How is it according to Allah? Allah is saying it. Allah is saying it. So it's also according to Allah. It's also according to Allah.
It doesn't say
Allah
that
is
in the
saying
Quran.
it. Allah, but Allah is also saying it. So it's also according to Allah's narration.
Went to the place where the sun sets in the
No, it's not went. Don't lie, please.
Okay.
The verse
Sorry,
It did say went. It did say went. It is went. It is. He did say went. It is. It is went. It is went.
Hold on.
Where do we find Quranic in history?
One second. I know it's in the 5th century poem.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Listen. History according to Christianity or according to what? First of all.
No, reality.
No,
Reality.
history. Why
Outside of
history?
history.
Because
history exists outside of theology.
Wait.
Have their own history.
No, we don't.
Yes.
History exists.
What,
Yes, we do.
according to what?
Yes, we do.
According to
But
Christian-
history.
Wait.
you have no
Can you stop speaking? History
no answer to my
exists
question.
outside of theology. Any theology.
You have no answer.
You haven't answered this
You're
question.
not getting what I'm asking you now. I'm
haven't
asking
asked me
based on Dhul Qarnayn. Same, I'm still on the
Yes.
point. I'm not jumping.
Yes.
So what I'm asking is, do you know what narrative speech is? Then I will answer your question.
Yes, I do.
What's narrative
No,
speech?
you're not testing me.
Do you know?
You know what they?
What's
okay.
narrative
You know what they?
What is it? If he doesn't know, then educate, please.
Okay.
Then
tell me.
let us
All right,
know. Let us
tell you
know.
what, tell me.
Because you can't play smart.
Tell me.
You can't play
So
smart.
now I will explain to you.
Yeah.
In chapter 18,
Yes.
Allah is not telling us where the sun set, but
No, he tells me Dhul Qarnayn went there.
do you want to listen?
Wait.
Do you want to listen?
Carry on.
We're listening. Because I'll debunk
It's
the whole
narrative
argument.
speech.
Yes.
Allah is telling us, Dhul Qarnayn, according to him, he found the sun setting in a muddy place.
Yeah.
Yes, according to him. And
According
that
to
in,
who?
wait, according to Dhul Qarnayn.
No, it doesn't say that in the Quran.
How is it according
It
to
doesn't
Allah?
say that.
Allah is saying it.
It doesn't
Allah is
say that.
saying it.
That
So it's also
doesn't say
according
that
to
in the
Allah.
Quran. No, it
It's also
doesn't say
according
that in
to
the Quran.
Allah.
It doesn't say
Allah
that
is
in the
saying
Quran.
it.
Narrative speech.
Allah,
It
but
doesn't say that in the
Allah
Quran.
is also saying it. So it's also according to Allah's
Qurnayn went to
narration.
the place where the sun sets in the
No,
Qur'an.
it's not went. Don't lie, please.
Okay.
The verse
Sorry,
It did say went. It did say went. It is went. It is. He did say went. It is went. It is went. I've read the verse.
My dad
It
is
is went.
Moroccan,
It is went.
and he has read it to me in Arabic, and he says the translation is perfect. So sorry, I'm not going to believe
What
you.
you saying? You're not going to believe me.
I'm going to go with what my dad said.
Oh, what your dad said. No, what
Arab.
Quran says.
No, because the Quran is not
how
objective
he
issue.
read it.
Okay.
And he has read it in a
Do
way.
you want what your dad said or what the Quran says?
I'm going with what my dad
What
said,
Allah
that
said
the
in the
Quran
Quran
says.
Okay. Do you have the verse? Please bring out. I'll show you.
No, I've asked you, can I go there?
Okay,
Can I
said-
go there?
Can we go
You
there?
can go there if you know where he went.
Okay, surely
now.
the Quran...
No. I want to now ask you a further question.
So now I'm asking,
I want to ask
can
you.
you go where Antichrist is?
No.
Where does it say we go? What are you talking about? What are you on about? What are
Can
you
you tell
talking
me a
about?
place where the Antichrist
Wait,
went?
wait.
Can
What are you talking
describe
about?
to me a place where the Antichrist...
Can you describe to me?
No, I don't. Can you describe to me somewhere where the Antichrist went?
Where? Say-
Can you show me in the Bible somewhere where it says, and the Antichrist was here?
Okay.
Can you show me in the Bible
Okay,
somewhere where it
thank
says,
you.
and the Antichrist was here?
Okay, thank you. Do you want that one? Show me where Adam went. Can I go where
He
Adam
asked you
went?
to show you.
No,
He asked you to show you. You have to show him.
I'm trying
You
to
have
show
to.
me.
You have to show him. He asked you a question. You can't just. You can't just. Abdul. You can't just give him another question. You can't just give him another question.
You want to listen?
It's fine. No, because he's asking.
Come.
He's jumping. He's jumping everywhere. He's jumping everywhere.
Okay, listen.
You're jumping.
No. You're jumping.
You're jumping.
You're jumping.
Yes, because Allah described it to be a physical location. Allah describes it to be a physical location. I'm listening to you. I am listening to you.
Thank you.
Allah describes it
You want
to
to
be a...
listen 1 minute?
Well, give him 1 minute. Give him 1 minute. Give him 1 minute.
I'll be very rude.
Give him 1 minute. Give him 1 minute.
Yeah?
1 minute.
So now
How
he's
was
asking,
Aisha?
I'll repeat. He's saying, show me where Dhul Qarnayn went.
No, I didn't say that.
Wait.
I didn't say
Can
that.
I-
But
I would ask you that.
Give me 1 minute.
I would ask you that.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Let him
I didn't say that.
Let him finish and then
He's
after we.
trying to prove where Dhul-Qarnayn went.
No.
Where Dhul-Qarnayn
The
was.
first question is,
wrong.
where is the word
By
that Zulkarnain?
saying-
Oh, yeah.
Simply
Because that's a
cannot
geographical
go there.
relation.
Therefore, that's a lie. Dhul-Qarnayn
This is
never
not true.
existed.
This
Okay,
is not what
1
I
minute,
said.
I'm coming.
What I said is, can I go where Dhul-Qarnayn went?
Wait.
Can we-
It's not
can
the
we-
same
Give me 1
thing.
minute.
Can you? You're
But
not. You're answering the wrong
that
question.
here,
You're
this is
answering the
a
wrong
lie.
question.
Finish and then
You
you
are
talk.
answering the wrong question. You're jumping.
You're lying.
You're not making any sense. You're jumping the wrong question.
I know you're
You are
Muslim.
answering the wrong
I know you're
question.
Muslim. I know
You
you're
are
Muslim.
answering
And
the
you're allowed
wrong
to
question.
lie.
What is his question? What is his question?
He
What is
said,
his question?
Can I go where Dhul-Qarnayn is?
Yes.
I'm answering.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm answering. So, listen 1 minute. If you listen,
Listen, I
then
know
you
you're
can talk.
Muslim. That means you're a liar.
So
But
now
don't
he's
overdo it.
saying, can I go to where Dhul-Qarnayn is?
Went.
So he's went. Yes. So he's trying to prove.
'Cause he's there
the
anyway, 'cause he
story
never existed.
Behind Dhul-Qarnayn, it doesn't exist
Yo,
because.
can you leave them to a conversation?
I know they're Muslim. They're going to laugh at that. But that's your problem. So why are? Why are?
Just, even if it's shaking, so what? He's still having a conversation. He's still having a conversation.
Would you go to blind?
So what?
1 minute.
So what?
Sorry.
I'm just asking for help, but it's okay, don't worry about it. You're obviously
Are you okay?
anxious.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you
Don't worry. Let it be. Let it be.
Okay, brother.
Let it be.
Don't worry, brother. I'm not saying no.
Let it be.
Brother.
I know.
What's your no?
Yo. Can you leave the conversation? Can you leave? Okay, bye. Thank you. No. Yo, can you leave the conversation? There's a conversation between us. There's a conversation between us. Yo, you're being incoherent. You're being incoherent.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying. How old was Aisha? How old was Aisha? No, it's Islam. It's Islam.
Sorry, I said
It's cool. Let us talk about the matter.
No. I didn't even say what the insult.
Let us talk
I
about the
don't
matter.
understand. He made mistakes. So
No.
He's apologizing. It's fine. How you
You're all
doing?
insulting.
My guy, listen. Bro. Yes. I mean, it calls us the worst of creatures. The Quran hates us. The Quran hates us. Yes, it does. It calls us the worst of creatures. So you look at a cockroach, we're worse than that. The Quran calls us the worst of creatures. I'm listening to you. I'm here. Speak to me. The camera is here. Now speak to me.
brother, come here. No, he's not.
You can leave. You know what you can do.
Okay,
It's how about you
okay,
leave.
calm.
It's how about you
Okay,
leave.
calm
Like the man, you have not answered my
Calm
question.
down. I'm answering your
Tell me to
question.
calm
You
down.
never give me 1 minute. Did you
I've
give
given you 10 minutes.
1 minute? You never
And
give
you don't have an
answer
answer.
all the
No.
time.
Let him. Give him 1 minute.
Calm down.
We're giving
But
you
then I
1
have
minute.
another question.
Yes.
for you.
Okay. So he asked me, can I go to where Dhul-Qarnayn went? If you cannot go, you're trying to say it doesn't exist. It's all about lying. Yes.
That's right.
Thank you. So in Christianity, we believe.
Why do you have to play what's about it?
We'll just dismiss it.
Give me 1 minute.
He's not going to answer. He's not going to answer.
It's not.
This is what
I
they
know
do.
it's not.
It's called the
I know.
Muslim
1 minute.
shuffle.
I know.
You answer a question,
Yeah.
they
You're
get
playing
you
what's
wound
about
up
is
so
about.
they don't answer.
It's fine.
We're not gonna
We'll
answer.
listen.
Let me finish.
But you're
Why don't you just
answering the
say the
wrong
truth?
thing.
You're not gonna
We'll
answer.
listen, but you're answering the wrong thing.
Why don't
1
you
minute
just tell the
and then I will
truth?
answer.
We're listening.
1 minute and then you can talk. So you said, can I go to where Dhul-Qarnayn went? If you cannot go, that means it doesn't exist, that place, okay? So now I agree with you. According to your logic, let's come to that logic. It doesn't mean if you don't know how to go somewhere, it doesn't mean that place doesn't exist.
But we.
So now you cannot go the 7 layers of earth, and you still believe the 7 layers of earth.
No, we don't.
Doesn't mean that
No, we
does
don't.
not exist in the Bible.
We
It
don't.
says 7 layers of
We
the
don't.
earth.
We don't believe in the 7 layers of
In
earth.
the Bible, it says in Genesis. You never
doesn't
learned
matter.
it. I'm
Doesn't
telling you.
matter. Okay.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
So now I'm
7
saying,
layers of earth, you know.
if you don't believe the 7 layers of earth, the seven heavens,
You don't believe in the 7 heavens.
Exist. exists. Wait, come. In Genesis it exists.
No, there is no 7 heavens. It's 3 heavens.
How many?
I mean, there's free creation, 2 heavens.
Have you ever been there? Can you go?
What are you on about?
Can you go?
What?
Okay.
Let me know when you're finished. Let me know when your minute is finished. Let me know when your minute is finished.
Go up to a place that doesn't mean that place doesn't exist. Example now.
I got this.
Eden and Adam and Eve, according to Christianity, existed and lived in the Garden of Eden. Can I go to that garden?
Yes, it's in Iraq.
That garden exists.
They have found it in Iraq. Yes, they have found it in Iraq.
Show me.
Yes, they
show
have
me.
found it in Iraq.
Christianity,
they have found it in Iraq.
According to Muslims,
they have
according
found
to
it in Iraq.
According
they
to
have found it in
Jews,
Iraq.
It doesn't exist.
They have found it in Iraq.
That place they
That's
found
how true. They found it in Iraq.
If you don't know the place,
we found Noah's Ark. It's in the mountain of Ararat. We found Noah's Ark. Go and search it up.
Suppose that doesn't exist.
Now can I have my 1 minute? Now can I have my 1 minute? Or can I give them the gentleman his 1 minute?
Okay, while I accept that Eden may not exist, I'm okay with that.
Okay, thank you.
But seeing that the Quran claims it has no mistakes,
yes,
and the Quran is from God,
yes,
and a priori was set out before, and so that means I could then go and find the wall. You know the great big wall that Quranic made?
I just answered that one.
No, that's a sun.
Can I go there?
Yeah, but
can I see there?
Hold on 1 second. We have satellites that can map everywhere in the world.
Looked around the
and
whole
you're telling me that we can't find this wall that has thousands of people behind it?
Say again?
You're telling me we can't find the
wall that has thousands of people behind it?
A satellite that cannot find where Adam was buried.
Because what are you on about? Pre-Bronze Age. Pre-Bronze Age. I don't think logic. I actually don't think.
So what?
Do you mind?
Can you go there?
Do you mind if I?
Have you ever seen? Stop lying.
Do you mind?
Don't say.
Do you want to debate him or do you want to debate me?
You don't have an answer.
Do you want to talk to me?
You don't have an answer.
If you don't know the place, how to go there, or you have never seen, that doesn't mean that place doesn't exist.
So where is it?
There's many
that
places.
That also further proves your place wrong.
The Quran is wrong.
Allah is making a claim on a place that doesn't exist by saying you're playing whataboutism. Listen, are you talking? Are you talking? Are you going to talk to me? Are you going to talk to me? Are you going to talk to me?
I don't want an answer. I haven't asked you a question. Okay, I'll ask you a question. What is your IQ level?
Just say whatever.
Because it feels like it
seems like logic just flies off your head.
Okay.
Logic just flies off.
Accept that there are places that we have not gone that may exist.
Yes.
Okay. Do you also accept that the whole of the universe, because of satellite, has been mapped out? The whole of the world, the Earth,
has been mapped out.
Thank you. That one destroys your argument.
How? No, let him not. How?
The one is going.
What are you on about?
Wait.
What are you on about?
Wait. Do you know Antichrist?
Yes, we know who the Antichrist.
The one who is going
we know
to
the Antichrist.
The blind person.
No, that's your blind. That's your Antichrist, not ours.
Whatever, he's not blind. Okay, do you believe Antichrist will come?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know where he is now?
It's a place in the future. It is not here yet. So do we know where it is? No. You're not making any logical. You're not making any logical sense. The same way your Mecca doesn't exist as well. It's just a pagan. Rock. You're not making any logical sense because you're asking for something that's to be a prophecy. Can you tell me where the prophecy is? Can you tell me where is? Look at this guy. I think you definitely. He just wants to preach himself. Are you actually going to talk? Are you actually going to talk to me? Are you actually going to talk to me?
I'm going to tell you why. Because according to the Quran, somebody went to the place where the sun sets in the
and he saw.
One second. Give me a minute.
Stop asking questions. Can you speak? Stop asking questions. Can you speak?
I'm not your dimmy. I'm not an Israeli for you to kill.
No one's your dimmy here.
I'm just a normal person.
How you doing, man?
So is it possible?
I'm about to cause fitna and Adonia, fam.
Does the Quran say
fitna and Adonia, fam? That's the mission.
Does the Quran
he's cool. I'm here to cause fitna and Adonia, fam. You know what I'm here for, man? You know what I'm here for, man? You still wearing your mom's dress?
Okay, I don't
still wearing your mom's dress?
I went in my life. Can you go where I went to? Do you know where I went to?
What are you? That doesn't answer any question.
Wait.
Every time you ask him a question, he said, "Can you go?" You're not answering any question. You are not answering any question. You are not answering any question. Your tactic is not helping. You have lost the debate. You have lost the debate a long time ago. Can you answer the questions?
Can you describe?
You're asking about your theology.
Can you describe the place?
Okay, how?
Can you describe the
Yes.
place? So once you
The
describe
Quran-
them, can I go?
You cannot if you don't know.
Of course if you describe.
Okay, wait.
I have a disability, always say.
Okay,
I know Muslims don't care about people.
No, sorry, brother. No, brother. I'm not laughing.
I'm not Israeli, please
No,
don't kill
brother.
me.
No, brother. No. So don't worry, brother. Shake it. No, brother.
Can you leave him to? If he's shaking, so what? If he's shaking, so what? Everyone comes in different. Like I can say, stop shaking.
I don't mind
If he's shaking, so
shaking.
what?
No, he's just
He's just passionate. It's the corner. Huh? Huh?
No.
Stone kisser, stone lover.
I didn't know
Well, you kissed the black stone. No, come on, man. He throws it back. I can throw it back. Come on, man. He throws it. I can throw it back. Come on, man. Don't be disrespectful. He's a passionate guy. Let him speak.
I want him to speak. I allow him to speak, brother.
So is
I
it
appreciate
possible-
that. I appreciate
Is it
that.
possible
I
that you
appreciate
could?
that.
Thank you very much. Is it possible that you could give me a description of the places that you have been?
Yes.
So that description would then lead me to find those places.
Okay, shall I answer that one? Thank you.
Yes.
You asked me a good question. You said, if I describe to you where I've been in my life, in my past life, and I describe it for you, you can go to there, yes? Okay. Even in the Quran, Allah described where Dhul Qarnayn went.
Yes.
Yes, He said where the sun set.
Yes.
The sun sets where? East or west?
In a pool of mud.
Where is the sun
In a
set?
pool of mud.
No, west, first of all.
We're going with
That
mud.
verse, I will explain it to you. You
No,
misunderstood that
I've already
verse.
had it
Sir,
explained
by
my
saying
dad.
west, you're already pointing the
I've told you
location to
already.
it.
I've
By
already
saying
had
west,
teacher of the Quran.
you're already pointing the
Wait.
location.
Well, he's Arab.
By
He's
saying
more
west, he's
welcome,
already
so I'm
pointing the
going to go
location.
I
with what
will
he
answer
said.
that question last, and then you can go.
Yeah.
I will answer. You misunderstood the verse of the Quran where Allah is telling us about Dhul Qarnayn. Dhul Qarnayn, where he went, and Allah said wajadaha. Wajadaha means
I don't
he
speak your
found.
holy language.
I'm explaining.
So he found.
He found a narrative speech.
Yeah.
Allah is telling
Yeah.
us.
So what did he find? What did he find?
In the incident,
What did he find?
according to Dhul
Okay,
Qarnayn,
what did he find?
He found the sun setting as it's setting.
It doesn't say
Wait, can you explain?
No, it doesn't say
What's your understanding?
It doesn't say
I want to
as
know.
if.
Well,
It doesn't say
let
as
him
if.
explain.
It doesn't
so that we
say
can
as if.
break it down.
Do you know
does
What's your
not
understanding
say
of the
as
verse?
if.
Precision. When the sun is
That's
setting,
a horizon.
do
Yeah.
you see the
Yeah.
horizon? The
No,
ray?
he went to the place
Can you
where
see
he
the
said.
sun
No,
looks
no, no.
like it's
The
setting in a muddy
Quran said he went to the place.
Okay.
He went to the place. He didn't say he saw him from an
It does not
horizon.
say
He said he
as
went to the
if.
place.
It does not
It's
say
not
as
narrative
if.
speech, sir,
Do you know
because
where the sun
it
sets?
pinpoints a
Prophet
location.
told us.
It says west. It pinpoints a location. So we should be able to look west
So
and
he
find
went
out.
to
Look
the
at muddy
west
water. Where
where
is the
sun
location?
sets, and the sun's shadow, he found the sun setting in a muddy place.
Yes.
So,
So-
when you go the seashore or when the
Sir,
sun is
that-
setting,
you're-
you can
again,
see
but
the
we know
shadow.
it's a horizon.
Again,
It looks like
we
a
know what
horizon.
horizon is,
It looks
but he said he
like
went to the place.
He said
That's
he
not
went in a muddy
that
place.
debunked your
So
place.
now-
Because he said he
horizon.
went to the place. He went to the place.
found-
He's
it's a
not seen an
narrative-
horizon.
it's a
He's
narrative.
not seen an
So where is
horizon.
the
None of the narration
narrative
is saying he's seen an
So
horizon.
I said-
Can you please answer the question simply, please?
To you, does that mean I said it, or I'm telling you as a narrator?
Yeah, I understand what it means.
But Allah says this narrative, which verifies it to be true. Allah says there's a pinpoint location. There is a pinpoint location. It's in west. Where is the muddy water? Where is the muddy water? Where is the muddy water? That's not how Allah described it. That's not how Allah narrated
So who's the
it.
teacher
That's not how Allah.
Who's the teacher?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked her.
Who's the teacher?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked her, teach me the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked her, teach me the Quran.
Okay, let me answer that question.
You know?
No, I don't care about who's the teacher of the Quran.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked her,
But
he's
there's a
teaching me the
hadith.
Quran.
There's a hadith that says that the sun sets in the.
No,
This is a
He
human
said
belief.
he gave me a pinpoint location at west, and he said he went there. Where is this location? Where is this location?
You want to listen?
I'm listening, but you haven't. You just told me about a rise in a distance. That's not a
I
location.
just answered. If I give you now the location, you first of all, I just proved you wrong by using
No, you didn't. No, you haven't.
Listen, one
You haven't
minute.
used no logic. You told me about an horizon. That's not. That's a distance.
Listen,
Allah said.
two topics.
Allah narrated.
Talk about two
Allah
topics.
narrated. He
No,
went to the
two topics.
location.
One.
Where is this location?
West.
That's
And you
Zukunai
go
saw
to
the
the
sun.
west.
So can I go there?
We'll go to west.
Can I
Where?
find the
Would we find a
venture?
what?
say-
Would we find a
You
sun?
go everything. He's just repeating. It's in the scripts.
I
listen.
So can I go there?
No, I'm asking you to go. How many places I've been in my life you cannot go? Even
What are you on about? That's not a question.
Can you go?
That is definitely that is not an answer. That is not an answer.
I didn't say that.
That is not an answer.
Can you
The
tell me
Garden
where
of
you've been?
Eden.
But can you tell me where
you
you've
never
been?
saw. You don't know the
But can I
direction.
tell you where?
You believe
But can you
in the
tell me
Garden
where
of
you've
Eden,
been?
and
Can
still
you tell
believe
me
in
where you've
blind,
been?
but you don't want to
But
believe
can
this
you
way.
tell me?
Double standard.
It's not a double standard, sir. And you're playing whataboutism.
But can you tell
Sir,
me?
sir,
One second.
do you wanna record him alone? Because
Can you
I feel like
tell me-
they just wanna
can
argue
you tell
themselves.
me where
He called me
To
here.
explain it to you.
He called me here, and I feel like they just wanna argue themselves.
Last one, yeah, last
I don't know if you wanna debate or him or
both of
you know.
So last one.
You haven't answered this. You haven't even
You haven't
faced me.
answered the question. You know what? I'm
One
done
I
here.
answered. No,
Yeah.
one
You
thing-
haven't
no,
answered the
brother,
question.
He hasn't answered the question. I know that.
One thing I'm answering now.
And Dulkul Khan.
I answered about
Dulkul Khan
Dulkul.
comes
Now
from
I
a
want
5th
to
century
answer
poet.
where the sun sets. Okay? Please, can you?
According to Islam.
I'm listening.
Prophet, that one is narrative speech.
In the earth.
According to Dhul-Qarnain, you can see even when the horizon, the
That's not
way
what
the sun
Dhul-Qarnain
looks.
says.
That's not the narrative.
That's not what
It's sitting in
Dhul-Qarnain
a
says.
muddy place.
That's not
Okay,
what it
that
says.
he found narrative speech. Allah never said direct speech in the Quran. The sun sets in a muddy place.
Yes, he
No,
does.
that's
no
that.
direct
What's the purpose of that story then?
So
What's
I
the
say
purpose
to
of that story is to tell you where the sun set. Because people were asking Muhammad where the sun sets,
the answer.
and Allah Muhammad
got
got
the answer.
the revelation.
I
See,
got
I
the
just
answer.
called you out.
No, I
Because
got
people
the
were
answer.
asking for a pinpoint location
Oh, do you want to
where the
listen?
sun set, and then Muhammad gave him Surah 18 where Zulkarnain saw the sun set in this horizon,
Where is that
and he
hadith?
pinpointed
I'm challenging you. I'm
to a
challenging you.
location.
I'm
You just
challenging-
lied. You just
Show the
lied.
hadith.
You
Show
just
the
lied.
hadith, brother.
You
Show the
pinpointed to a
hadith.
location
Wait.
to say it's at the
You
west.
mention the hadith.
No, let's go to the Quran.
Show me the
I can
hadith.
find the hadith for you. I don't know the hadith
Oh,
number
he
right
doesn't know
now,
the
but I'll
hadith.
find.
Thank you. I
You
know
know, see,
100%
any other Muslim that is on this page knows where the hadith is.
doesn't exist.
I don't find it. I can't find it right now,
So now,
but you know
thank
where it
you.
is.
I will wait
But
for
now,
1,000
Allah
I'll wait for you
gave it a
1,000 years.
pinpoint
So now,
location.
can I
He said
answer?
it's at the west.
Can I answer
Where in
where
the
the
west
sun
can we
sets?
go to see where the sun
Can I
sets?
answer where the sun
Where in the
sets?
west
According
can
to
we?
the Quran in
Yes.
Turkey.
And hadith, can I answer?
There's a
Who's the
hadith
teacher
that
of the
says it
Quran?
goes into the
The
earth.
teacher of the Quran and Islam is Prophet Muhammad. Quran chapter 16 verse
Allah
44.
subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Let me calm down. So Prophet told us where the sun sets in the hadith in Sahih Bukhari. The sun sets when the sun is setting, goes to under the throne of Allah and bows down there.
So the
and
sun goes
worships
there.
Allah.
The sun goes to Allah.
Yes.
So the sun
the sun moves.
Yes, the sun.
Okay,
Oh, the
you
sun
hear the
moves.
logic,
Right.
Islamic
The
logic.
sun doesn't move.
The sun does.
Scientists even proved that one. I'm sorry.
The
You
sun
go
is
wrong.
bowing, going
the
to
sun
the
moves. Scientists now they
moving which direction?
Yes.
Now
thank
you have to.
Thank
I didn't say anything.
So now
I said I asked you a question and I explained Muslim dawah. Typically to Muslim dawah. Where does the sun go? Where does the sun go?
When the sun
Where does the sun go?
goes after the west, goes under the throne of Allah and bows down.
What time in the day does the sun do
worship
that?
Allah.
What time of the day does the sun go to Allah and bow? Where does it? What time?
When the sun sets.
When the sun sets.
So what
But
is-
everywhere in the world is different. Everywhere in the world is different. When does the sun go to Allah? When does the sun go to Allah?
When the sun
Everywhere in the world
When
is
the sun-
different. The sun
That
is shining
the power of
at
God.
any point
That's
every
the power of
day.
God.
When does the
That's
sun go
the
to
power of
Allah?
God.
You just made a
So I'm
point.
back
Please
now.
point and prove
So
it.
now, okay,
When
shall
at
I
the point
answer?
of the day
Shall
does
I
the sun
answer
go
that
to
one?
Allah?
Shall I
Because
answer
everywhere
that
in the part of the day
You want to
the sun is
listen?
shining.
Shall I answer
I
that
want you to answer
Okay.
that, please.
According to his logic, he said the sun, some places, the sun doesn't set. Okay, fine. He's trying
That's not
to
what I
prove-
said, Bob.
Yes, you said the sun
That
doesn't
was
set.
as well.
Some places they have
That's
sun.
not,
got a
no,
hadith then.
I said
Interesting.
that the sun,
Yes.
the sun moves around,
Yes.
and the sun is shining at one point of the world at a time. So when does the sun have the time
Okay.
to go to Allah and bow down?
According
Let me know
to
that.
your logic, you disbelieve in the Bible because in Psalm, the book of Psalm, God approves the sun sets. If the sun doesn't
That's
set,
not what I said.
Wait,
That's
wait,
not what I
let me
said.
answer. Let me come to
I know the sun sets.
If you
We know the
try
sun
to-
sets because I'm
wait,
in
wait,
England.
Can I answer?
You know,
Can I answer
I'm
your
asking
logic?
about when the sun bows.
Wait.
When does
Can
the
I
sun
answer-
bow to
I need
Allah?
to answer your question.
What time of the day?
I need to answer your question.
goes to a
If you
throne.
try to say the sun does not set,
That's not what I'm
you're
saying.
disapproving the Bible.
That's not what I'm saying.
In Islam, the sun
That is
sets.
not what I'm saying.
So the way the sun sets, Allah
That's
knows.
not what I'm saying.
God of the Bible knows. It
That's not what I'm
says
saying.
When the sun sets, the Bible
I know.
approves the sun sets.
I'm
yes?
here.
So if the sun sets, that means when it's setting,
We know the sun sets because it's relative to the location you're at. We know the sun sets because it's relative to the location you're at. I'm asking, you just answered the question that I did not ask. I asked you, when does the sun have the time to go and bow to Allah in the day?
Do you agree
No,
the sun sets?
there is a daytime somewhere everywhere in the world.
Okay, do you agree the sun sets?
It's relative.
Yes or no?
The sun sets. Can I finish my question? You ask me the question. Can I answer you?
Okay, answer.
The sun set relative to the place that you're at. I am here, so if the sun is setting that side, yes, the sun is setting to me, but the sun is shining somewhere else. And I'm asking you, because you said the sun goes to Allah to go and pray. When at the time of the day does the sun have to pray to Allah? When?
You're correct.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Bows to Allah when it sets.
When? But the sun is not always, sir, setting is relative to you. Setting is relative to a location.
Double standard, he believes the sun sets, yes?
Is that my question? I know the sun sets relative to you.
When does the sun set?
That's not my question.
Okay.
That is not my question.
Okay, when the sun sets, tell me.
The sun?
When the sun sets.
Finish?
Okay.
Can I finish?
I'm asking the same question. The Bible says the sun sets. So when the sun sets, then
you now ask me a question. See, he asked me a question. He never wants to hear the answer. He asks questions, but he never wants to, because he likes the sound of his own voice. He just yappa 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 yappa. I think logic just runs through his head. He has zero logic. But no, that is not my question, sir. Can we agree that the sun sets? But my definition, your definition different. Can we agree that the sun sets?
Yes. Do you agree?
My question is,
okay, do you agree?
I just shook your hand. Did I not just shake your hand?
Okay, you agree?
I just shook your hand that the sun sets. Now, when? Yes, but I say relative to the time, the place that you're at. Now, I want to know, when does the sun have the time to go to Allah and bow?
Since you believe the sun sets,
that's what defeats your logic.
That's what
defeats your logic, sir. Because the sun can be somewhere else shining. The sun could be somewhere. There's 24 hours in a day. The sun is always shining in a location in the world. What time does the sun have to bow down to Allah? When does the sun have to bow down to Allah?
At the same time, the sun is somewhere else around
Yes,
the
it
world.
is.
So
we're not flat earthers.
Okay,
we don't believe in your flat earth God.
Okay, do you believe
we don't believe in your flat. Yes, it's relative. Can you understand what my definition of the sunset is? Can you understand the definition that I'm giving you? You're running away. Stop running away. Let's have the conversation. We were meant to have the conversation. You're running away. You're running away from the conversation. You know, I haven't answered the question. I asked you. I said to you, we both believe the sun sets. Our definitions are different. His definition. Can I finish my question? Can I at least speak? Can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak? He believes that the sun sets. When the sun sets, it goes to Allah and pray. And I can say yes, the sun sets. But my definition of set is the sun setting is relative to the location that you're at. We are in London right now. If the sun is setting on this side, yes, the sun is setting for us, but it's shining somewhere else. And I'm asking you, my question is not if the sun sets. My question is, when does the sun have the time to go to Allah to bow down? That's my question. You haven't answered my question. You haven't answered my question.
By the time sun sets, that's when
Can you use my definition? You're being illogical. Everyone can see you lost the debate.
bows down to Allah when the sun is setting.
But sun is setting is relative to you. The sun is setting relative to you. Are you saying? Or are you saying because? Wait. Now let me understand you. Let me actually understand you. Can you speak to me? Are you speaking to me?
When it sets in UK,
yeah, I know. I can probably hold you to that and say. Are you saying? Because I'm trying to understand you better. Are you saying by the sun setting, then it is bowing down to Allah by the action of setting? Cool. But the funny thing about it is sun setting is relative to the location that the person perceiving it is at. And I'm the person who I'm perceiving it in London. What time? When does the sun set in another location?
Shall I ask you one simple question?
Because the sun is never setting. Setting is relative to us. The sun never sets. Setting is relative. Never. Yes. Because what does setting mean? What do you mean? Yes. Do you use my definition?
Now contradictions.
It's location. It depends on the location.
Okay.
It depends on the location.
Now contradictions. He said before he agrees with you.
I think you've lost it. If you wanna.
And now he said the sun doesn't set.
But I've just given a form description of how.
contradicting
Can I
his own
speak?
words
Can I speak now? I just gave you a firm description of how he understands how the sun sets.
Okay.
Yeah.
You tell me
now I've given
how
him
the sun
my
sets.
definition.
You tell me
how many
the sun
times have I
sets.
given you the definition?
How the sun sets.
I'll give it to you. Are you going to listen?
Okay, tell me.
The sun sets relative to the people that are observing the sun, because the sun never dies out. It's always shining, but it's only dark because I am in London and the sun has moved past me. That's what we call sunset. When does the sun set? 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 I think people. I think logic just runs through his head. Logic just runs through his head. Yeah, we know that. Yes, we know. But the sun sets relative to the people observing it. Yes, we know that. Yes, we know that.
The sun bows down to Allah.
Yes, we know that.
If you believe the sun sets, then I got the answer I give you.
But
So
you're
now
saying
I'm asking,
the sun sets.
Let's
No. The question is more nuanced than that. You know, for what we know with basic science, the sun never dies.
So you want science?
Oh my gosh, can you?
So now you want science?
Yes, because
No, the
God's
Bible.
truth. God,
Okay,
no.
which
God,
one do you
no.
believe? The
It's
science or the
I want the
Bible?
truth. The truth is also
No.
within science.
Okay.
It's also within religion.
Are you
So I'm
sure?
using science.
Are you
Yes.
sure?
The truth is within science
Shall I
as well.
give you what science
Can I
goes
speak?
about
Can I
Jesus?
speak? Can I speak? Can I speak?
Okay, speak.
Are you gonna let me speak?
Yes.
Okay. The sun setting is now lose my definition and try and see if you can answer the question. Because I've used your definition.
I don't want your definition.
I have used your
Show me
definition.
that
To be
definition
fair.
from the
To be fair.
show
I
me
have
that
used your
definition.
verses.
That's the
What are
about the suckling.
so go E in verses. Go E in verses. That's how Allah cancels it. That's how Allah cancels it.
Listen.
That's how Allah
That's
how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cancels
not even part of
That's
the
how
Quran.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala
It was
cancels it.
already cancelled. So now,
How?
shall I teach
Sir,
you that?
everything that's revealed, to the prophets for the people is through a prophethood. Muhammad died, so we should still find the breast suckling verses in. Wait, do you not? Would you not agree? We should still find the breast suckling verses in if it wasn't through Muhammad. Muhammad died, and those verses were there, but we don't find them. Where are they? Where are they? Where are the breast suckling verses?
I just repeated it was
Where are the-
cancelled.
When?
Did the companion agree
How
with the
was it
Quran?
cancelled?
Yes or no?
Where in the council? Okay,
Answer
where in the
my
Quran?
question. Did the
Where in the Quran does it
companion
say?
agree?
Where in the Quran does it say it was
Answer.
cancelled?
Wait.
Where in the Quran does it
How
say it was
did you know
cancelled?
about the cancellation? How did you know about
Aisha narrates it.
Aisha.
No,
So I'm
Aisha
listening to
narrates,
say about
not the
Aisha.
cancellation,
No,
not the
come
cancellation.
on.
Aisha
I'm
narrates
listening to Aisha.
where it was corrupted because she said it was there.
Did Aisha corrupt
Now,
it? Did
I want to
Aisha
know
say
where
the
in the
Quran was
Quran,
corrupted?
where in the, did Aisha,
Give me a verse.
did Aisha reveal,
Give me a hadith
did
where
Aisha,
the companions say the Quran is not
did
complete.
Aisha receive a revelation from Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, to cancel those verses?
Aisha never removed. It's Allah did before the
How?
Prophet passed away.
Before
He did not give him. Allah said,
you know what? I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up.
I'm
gonna pull it up. What are the stolen verses? What are the Goyian verses?
I just give the answer.
But what's the better
So
verse?
now-
What is the better verse
so now-
from 10 to,
so
from
now,
5 suckling?
the five-
Where is the better verse from 5 suckling?
now
Where is the
teach
better
you-
verse from 5
You want to
suckling?
know the cancellation?
Your cancellation
You want to
method
listen?
doesn't work.
You want to
because
listen?
no prophet, because Muhammad died and those
You want
verses
to
were
listen?
still in the Quran.
Do you want to
Those
listen?
verses
Do you want
were
to
still
listen?
in the Quran.
Okay, are you asking
I don't know what
You
prophet
want to listen?
Allah gave the message to
You want to
cancel the
listen?
breast suckling
You want to
verses.
listen?
You have to show me
You want to listen?
where Allah cancelled it. Where in the Quran Allah cancelled the breast suckling verses? You gotta show me.
Just give you.
No, it's not. Where in the Quran? Where in the Quran?
Oh, wait.
That's not cancellation.
Okay. Wait,
Allah saying is a better verse doesn't mean the Quran.
Wait.
Stop running.
Wait.
Stop running.
Wait.
Where are the breast suckling
Brother,
verses?
wait. He
Where are the
said-
breast suckling verses?
Wait. Listen.
No.
Brother, wait.
Actually,
sister,
let me
wait.
pull up the hadith. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the hadith.
Now, wait. Sister, wait.
You're dropping
He
the mic.
said,
You're dropping the
show
mic.
me
You're
in
dropping the mic.
Quran.
You're
Listen,
dropping the mic.
He doesn't want the hadith.
You're dropping the mic.
Listen, he said, show me in the Quran. And he's using the hadith. Show me in the Quran where it says suckling verses.
No. I am
said,
using.
show me in the
You're
Quran.
a Sunni Muslim.
Show me in the Quran.
I'm using your.
Show me in the Quran suckling verses.
What are you on about?
You said show
What are
me
you
in
on
the
about?
Quran. So you
What are
know
you on
the
about?
hadith and he's using
Your
the hadith.
The hadith is narrating
You're using the
of
hadith.
verses
How
that
do
were
you
in
know?
the Quran that are no longer there. I want to know
why
where,
you not use
when,
the other hadiths?
when, and how they were abrogated.
I just told you.
Allah saying
I will
we
teach you.
give you one verse better doesn't mean abrogating.
2 minutes. Listen,
Are
2
you
minutes.
listening?
2 minutes.
See, this is what he does here.
I will
He
give you
likes
2
to go to
minutes.
people. Are you not talking to me?
minutes.
Are you not talking to me?
Will you listen?
Can you have a conversation
Will
with
you
me?
listen? 2 minutes.
Stop going to people that
I'm
agree with
answering
you
2 minutes
and have a
more.
conversation with me.
I'm answering
You know,
again.
I'm not angry. I'm here. You
So,
know,
I want to
stop
teach
going to
you
people
a
everywhere
lesson
else.
today. Listen carefully.
What are the breast
The
suckling
3
verses?
types of abrogation, cancellation of the Quran. I will teach you now. I'll give
Okay.
you references. In the Quran, before, in the beginning, when someone, a Muslim of a man or a woman commits adultery in the beginning, we never used to stone. And then in Quran chapter 4, verse 16 to 17, I'll teach you the different types of abrogation. One type of abrogation, the ruling is changed in the Quran. The ruling was changed, but the verse is still in the Quran. What did I say? Repeat.
Can you say what you're going to say? I'm listening.
Even listen.
I'm
I'll
listening.
teach you the three different
listening.
types of abrogation.
Yeah, I'm listening.
One, the ruling has been changed, but the verse still is in the Quran. Did you get that one?
The stoning verses are still in the Quran.
So now, let
The
me
stoning verses still in the Quran.
I will explain to you. So that verse in chapter 4, verse 16 to 17, Allah said, before in the beginning of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was told, do not stone the people who commit adultery. It was never there, and stoning that
So the
time.
stoning was never in the Quran.
Then that ruling was changed.
So-
but the verse is still in the Quran, which is stone and was changed by stoning. That ruling was changed into stoning, and the verse is still in the Quran. Another abrogation is the verse is not in the Quran. The ruling is changed also by another ruling, but that ruling is not in the Quran, and the verse is not in the Quran. Two of them, but it's in the Hadith. And another one, the ruling. The ruling. The rule was changed. The rule was changed, and by another ruling, and that ruling is not in the Quran, like stoning. And the other one
Sir,
is abrogated. The verse also is changed from the Quran, and the ruling also is in the Hadith. So three types
so
of abrogation.
the abrogations are in the Hadith, not in the
the
Quran.
Hadith. Even
Wouldn't
in the Quran,
wouldn't
Allah
abrogation
says what?
be a revelation from
said
Allah?
what? Also Allah said approved the abrogation and
wouldn't-
cancellation of the Quran in the Quran itself. In chapter 16 verse 101, Allah said وَإِذَا بَدَّلْنَا آيَةً, when we change, abrogate, cancel a verse makana ayatin to another verse place, yeah, and Allah said Wallahu a'lam bima yunzil. Allah knows what He reveals, and what they say.
Sir,
Sir, they say whenever that happens,
Sir,
Allah said.
What are you on about? What are you on about?
You are a liar. You keep changing the verses.
What are
and
you
the ruling?
You're just waffling now.
It's
Can you
about
not let
him.
me speak?
Allah said what?
You're just waffling
it's about
now.
Him.
You're
Whenever
waffling
Allah
to save your
cancels a
Allah.
verse from
You're
the Quran
waffling
and
to
puts
save your
another
Allah.
places to
There is no
another verse,
salvation for
the
Allah.
disbelievers say
There
what?
is no salvation for Allah. You're waffling to
Prophet
save your Allah.
Muhammad, you're a liar.
You know.
So now I'm asking, what Bible is this?
No, go to Ezekiel.
No, what Bible is this?
Go to
Wait.
Ezekiel 19.
No.
Lamin, you want to jump in? Lamin, you want to jump in?
Wait. What is this? New IV. I'll show him. New IV.
You also have Hafs, Dudi, Yusuf Ali.
We
What are you
can
on
discuss.
about? What are you on about?
That one. Wait.
What are you on about?
Wait.
The same thing.
No. It's
You
not
have
the
different.
same. It's not the same.
Hafs, Dudi, Yusuf Ali. How many Qurans do you have?
I'll answer that
And
one.
all of them are even speaking
No,
different.
that one
What are you
is
on
the
about?
meaning. That
What are
one
you on
is-
about? I think these guys, they just like to hear themselves speak here. I think I'll let you guys speak.
No, now answer my question. Now answer my question.
I'll let you guys speak.
Look. Brother, Holy
Knowledge.
Bible, King James.
May the Lord help you, man.
Sister,
May the Lord help
open
you.
Matthew.
Because there's no salvation.
Wait.
Allah guarantees you help.
Wait,
There's no salvation.
brother, wait. Last one.
Have a nice day. We've already shaken hands on it.
Please wait.
You've already
Listen, I'm
you've already
staying. I want to show you one thing. You can go. Please open Matthew chapter 17, verse 21. Matthew.
No, let me
Please show me.
open it.
Matthew chapter 17
Let's see
verse
here,
21.
the Bible is
no,
not here.
Matthew chapter 17 verse 21.
Let me show you the
Lamin wants to go. Lamin, why are you here? Lamin, why are you here?
scared of me.
I'm not scared of you. Last time I debunked you easily. You answer zero questions. The same thing they do every week. They answer zero questions. They just go everywhere else. Everywhere else. Why are you here?
17.
Matthew chapter 17 verse 21. What are you saying about that?
17:21, yeah.
17:21.
got it
Matthew chapter 17 to verse
I've got it here
21.
straight away.
Matthew.
17:21.
Read it.
Matthew, wait.
Read it.
Wait.
I'm coming.
Read it.
Let me go there.
Read it.
Watch out, yeah? These lies, watch out. Today I'm going to expose every
The
time.
gospel of Jesus not around. This
Matthew
is for Aramaic.
17.
This is English, are not the same. Corruption
17.
changing.
Yeah, and the Yusuf Ali's one is also English.
Wait.
You understand what transliteration
He's
is?
mixing up
It sounds like you're dumb.
translation.
You don't understand. You don't understand. Go to the Hebrew. Go to the Greek. Go to the Latin.
17.
That's how your argument flows.
17:21. 17:21 is missing.
It's not that yet.
Read Matthew.
Yeah, we know.
17:21.
Yes, we know.
21.
How do you know it's missing? How do you know it's missing?
There's no
How
here.
do you know it's
Neither
missing?
shall they say lo here.
How do you know it's missing?
New
There,
International
for behold,
Version.
Hey,
the
how do you
kingdom
know
of
it's
God is
missing?
within you.
We know.
And here it's not there.
I think you.
said it's about- yeah,
So which one did
I
God
haven't spoken.
inspired?
You guys can speak.
Which one
It's
God
fine.
inspired?
Oh, now you want to do it. Now you want to do it, Lamin. Now you want to do Lamin. Now you want to. He wants to do it. Now see, I feel like you guys. You're not letting me speak. You see how you're not letting me speak? You see how you're not letting me speak? I feel like you just like to hear your own voice. See, he's already cussing me out. He likes. You see how he's yapping. You see how he's yapping. You see how he's yapping. You like the sound. You like the sound of your own voice better. You like the sound of your own voice, which is fine. You can do that. You can do that. You can definitely do that.
You battle him. Let me see.
He likes the sound of his own voice. I'll go other places to go, man. Lamin, I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. I'll let you know when I go to Lamin. I'm not Lamin. We already know. You're jumping guns. Remember when I told you in the beginning that you're jumping guns? You can't keep a single thought. The reason why I don't want to talk to you, you can't keep a single thought. You're jumping guns. See, listen to your own voice. He likes his own voice. You can carry on talking. I am talking to you and you're going somewhere else. You like your own voice. How so? No, I'm not talking to Lamin. I've already debunked Lamin last week. Lamin, you're an embarrassment to Islam. You're an embarrassment to Islam. You're an embarrassment to Islam. They like their own voice. They just like doing this. If you want to hear